here's a new vision for public schools. Oh yes, private schools too. And it is a way of giving them a monthly newspaper. And it's called what?
틴즈저널.
What?
틴즈저널.
Teens Journal. And this is Andreas. And he heads up this program. And they have a constant way to talk to the leaders of the schools, because it's not a very, we don't put things out there in vocabulary of Christians yet. It's pre-evangelism. But they begin to give, little by little, the stories. And then if somebody wants a Bible, then they send them the Bible. And then they make further contact and so on. So it's a wonderful program. And what else is in this, Andreas?
So this is a monthly magazine for high schools, middle schools, elementary schools, and it has articles of science, of academics, of nature, informational, fun pages for the children to be interested. And it's very good and pretty designed so that the younger generation could read effectively in the mission field.
Well, I'm reminded of Romans chapter 1. Paul says, if you learn more about nature, you're going to know God. You can learn about the architect of nature, God. And that's really what you're doing. I also noticed that you had the story of Messi, the soccer player.
Right.
And it told how he started out. Literally, they didn't think he could ever play anything,
Right.
because of his physical problems.
Right.
You'll love to hear that testimony,
Right.
or read that testimony in this.
Right.
So where do they get a hold of this?
So you could apply at the address below, and we could send it to all 2,000 bases of Y1, so that they could use this tool, this efficient tool and practical tool, to reach all the public schools around the area. And they could work with local churches and make this very effective tool for pre-evangelism, and it would be like kindling for the Bible.
That's right. We want to start a big fire, so you start with kindling.
Amen.
And kinders, or as they say in German. And so we start with the young. And then we lead them on, and eventually they'll become a part of the University of the Nations and maybe missionaries themselves.
Amen.
All right. Well, thank you, Andreas, for
No,
what
thank
you're
you.
doing in this. And I hope that many will take them up on this program. This is free of charge.
Right.
You can just simply write in to Andreas at Teen Journal and do that here in Kona. They're a part of the base here, but they want to serve all 2,000 bases around the world with this free material. So take advantage. You've been asking for help. Here's help. God bless you.